All right, House of Payne fans, more and more news is coming out about like different characters, returning characters. But in this case, we're having the recasting of a, well, older character. But when I say older character, I mean a younger one. Looks like Christian is going to be recast in the show. They're looking for someone who's 5 to 8 years old, a black male. Christian is the son of Calvin and Miranda. His father, and well, actually, this is something that seems disturbing. Christian is the son of Calvin and Miranda Payne. Now, is this a reference to Calvin and Miranda being married and Miranda being a Payne at the time of his birth? Or does this mean that Calvin and Miranda are going to reconcile, get remarried, thereby making Miranda a Payne again? So that's why the casting says Christian is the son of Calvin and Miranda Payne. I don't know. His father and grandfather, obviously Calvin and Curtis, unsuccessfully try to teach him how to play soccer. So there must be an episode where it's one of those things where they want to make Christian good at sports. I think it was the episode where one of the highest rated episodes of season 10, the one where Laura made a map or a schedule for when, when would be a great time to balance out Christian's time with Calvin, Miranda, and even herself, to have like a Laura day to get to know her new stepson. And Miranda, blew a gasket, but she did mention how Christian does play soccer. So it looks like they're going to try to teach him to be better at soccer. Maybe it's not going to work out, and it turns out he might be good at another sport, or maybe he's more of an academic kind of person. I know he's only 5 to 8, but sometimes kids show more, I guess you could say, talent with books and whatnot as opposed to sports. Trust me, I was one of them. But yeah, it looks like Christian is going to be recast, because think about it this way. The last time we saw Christian was a one and done little cameo in season 9, right? I think when Ella brought him over to the loft, and that was it. We just saw a little man walking around, and that's all we had. So I don't think it's too much of a loss to recast a character. It's just good to know that at least Christians are going to show up, unlike well, actually no, didn't he show up again towards the end of season 9 when Malik and Lisa had to watch all the kids, Malik's twin siblings, Christian, and it was pretty much, craziness, just to give them a taste of what it's like to, handle a baby when theirs is born. I don't know. But regardless, yeah, that's all the news I have for this particular video. As always, take a moment, hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon and select all. That way you're notified whenever I post content on the channel. If you're subscribed but not being notified, you may need to unsubscribe and then resubscribe to the channel in order for notifications to come through, so you know when I upload content and do live streams. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App.